crazy map. If dem0n can give us something like that, then
if only you were there when Agent beat Evil.
Yeah, that was good.
That
was a whole series.
Wins, but it's like the more Evil keeps on winning, the more pleasant it is to watch him lose.
Pretty much.
dem0n. Anyway, guys, go. Shoot.
I'm gonna be on Evil off the spawn. He's gonna spawn near the yellow, but instead it goes through the tele for the Mega. Smart move there. And he can still go for the yellow here. Let's see if dem0n is able to punish for it. I mean, he already took most of the Mega out with the rocket, so pretty well played by dem0n so far. Let's just see if he can give it up. Oh god.
Yeah, it looks like Evil knew exactly where dem0n was hiding and decently placed rocket. If anything, it gave him a nice bit of information, but it's dem0n who comes out with the first frag and...
yeah, talk about decent placed rockets.
Start for the Belgian player.
There we go, dem0n able to get the Mega as well. Right now he's looking pretty good, he just needs to avoid catching those rockets with his face. That's the last thing he wants. He landed 2 of those rails now. Can he land more? If I'm not mistaken, next rail would get him the frag.
Evil is sitting on 105.10, so a rail will not kill him, but it would severely cripple Evil here.
Yeah, and right now it's Evil hitting those rails. And dem0n's gotta be careful. I mean, he had the stack advantage to make this kind of pushes, but right now he has nothing.
Rocket to rail combo, that is really hurt dem0n, and he can't challenge here for this Mega health.
But he's playing it smart. He's not peeking those angles. He's raining the rockets down and then going for those rails. And so far he's been able to avoid the damage. Let's see how long he can keep this up.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, keeping the distance with the rail isn't a bad strategy, but Evil's just going to try and push in there. Oof, that was very close. dem0n playing with fire.
I like how dem0n first went for the rocket and when Evil faked it. And I think Evil was expecting it to happen again, but instead he switched to LG and he managed to deal a lot of damage there.
Nice damage there from dem0n. And again, another rail will kill Evil.
But he's also on 30 health, and it's gonna be Evil getting the frag. He's left on 30 health and getting this Mega. Still, if dem0n gets the weapons early, he could really benefit from this situation. And he lands some of that rocket damage. And Evil still has pretty much no armor.
Okay, he's going to remedy that with that red. And once again, Evil on 100, 150. And dem0n's very ready for this Mega health. He's going to get punished here if he doesn't get out of there very quickly.
This is the
He's going
choke.
to go through the teleporter. Evil completely expecting that. I don't know what dem0n was doing there. I mean, they were, what, 15 seconds or something before the Mega? He jumped into that trap.
I think this is what we call a mistiming.
Yeah, very much so. And silence is not the kind of place you want to mistime the Mega. I mean, if you're stuck in that little death hole, whatever it is, it's... yeah, could be devastating.
You can't really escape. You rocket jump, you're still gonna be in the vision of your enemy.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Beautiful rail from Evil.
Yeah, this time it's Evil stuck in this area, and dem0n wants to land as much damage as possible, but he needs to run away. He was left with too low. But I think that was pretty decent damage he was able to hit. Too bad Evil has all these items to fall back on. And there we go, 4-1 for the Russian player.
Yeah, beautiful back-to-back rails from Evil, and this could be another frag here for Evil. He's going to push strong with the LG. He goes for the teleporter, but he still has a stack to challenge here. He's going to back off onto that Mega, and once again, wow, Evil finding dem0n off the spawn. Beautiful combo.
This is a totally different player than we saw against Ron on the same map.
And that's really got to hurt for dem0n. I mean, he lost 3 frags in less than 30 seconds there. Yeah, it's such a good start. I really thought this might just go the way Ron Evil went.
Yeah, but when you lose control to Evil properly, it's gonna mean the game's gonna snowball. And this is what's happening right now.
And you know when dem0n comes up with the air vines that things aren't really going his way. But nice rain down of rockets there, so dem0n back into it.
Yep, and he's gonna get the Mega as well, so there's actually a huge chance of returning some of those frags. And let's see. Evil is already playing his passive. He realizes what the situation is and lands those rails, and he's landing a lot of them. One more to get the frag. I think this is a very good choice to run away, but Evil is gonna just push. One rocket could have got the frag.
Evil's positioning on this map just again perfect, landing those 2 rails and just finishing off in style there. I mean, dem0n had such a beautiful glimmer of hope there. He got some big items, he was hitting Evil, and Evil just, you know, hits 3 rails and that's it, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. What are you gonna do when your opponent is able to hit those 3 rails and you're not able to return them? But
there we go.
dem0n getting the frag, but he's not looking too strong, and we can already hear and see Evil in the same room. This is gonna be dangerous.
A little cocky there from Evil. I mean, he jumped straight at dem0n. I thought, you know, he kind of overestimated his aggression, and dem0n got himself a frag, but...
Also, dem0n didn't fire a single one of those rockets while Evil was just moving around.
Once again, Evil on the defensive here, raining down these rockets. He doesn't want to let dem0n get this red armor. But dem0n's got an LG and he's doing a decent amount of damage. He's going to try and keep Evil here for as long as possible. Evil choosing the bottom route, playing the little jump pad game.
Evil was playing very well, actually.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that really should have been a frag there for dem0n, but Evil...
You can just see all this tiny movement and angles that he's abusing. It just shows the years of experience in the game.
And again, a bit of a messy fight there, and Evil once again with the rail finish. So 13-3 now, just over 3.5 minutes left to play in this game. And yeah, things going pretty much like we expected. I can't say this is a surprise. And Evil looks like, I mean, from his point of view, it looks like he's really warmed up now.
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, this is like a totally different player from the guy who played Zorn earlier today. But yeah, expected result, but dem0n still has a very solid chance of getting out of this group.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget this was Evil's MacPack, and beautiful rail there from dem0n.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes, so gotta be hard.
I mean, if there was a map dem0n could have won, I'd probably say it would have been this. I mean, Sinister up next. I don't really see him doing it against Evil there, and what's the third map? Airwalk.
Yeah,
Airwalk, maybe, but I mean, Evil's really strong in Airwalk as well. I wouldn't say it's his strongest map, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's dem0n's strongest map either, so...
It's gonna be interesting. We can just see what kind of an aim-based Evil can be.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna shine.
That's if it even gets to Airwalk.
Yep.
So just under 2 minutes left here, and already with the 10 frag deficit, I don't think there's anything much dem0n can do at this point.
Yeah. Prove him wrong, dem0n. Prove him wrong.
There's 1.5
Please
minutes
do.
left.
I mean, if he comes back now, I would be absolutely delighted. Seriously. That would be amazing.
I mean, he's been showing that he can actually frag Evil, so it's not turning to be a total blowout, even though it's been pretty much one-sided.
I missed the moment where dem0n got the first frag, and then Evil kind of got 3 very quickly after. What happened? Because I disappeared. I went to the loo, and then all of a sudden dem0n's losing.
Evil was being Evil.
Yeah, Evil just got some crazy spawn frags and just really strung together some quick frags and pretty much gained control, and it's been downhill for dem0n ever since. Yeah, that's what happened.
Damn.
Evil just woke up.
It could be a worse scoreline though, let's face it. Like that, this is slightly getting worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a lot worse, really. I mean, having the 6 frag, that's already something. He's been hitting those rails and stuff like that.
To be honest, conversely, I think it could be a lot better from Demon.
It could be infinitely better. Yeah, air rocket. Go, Demon.
Yeah, he's just showing you.
He can still hit stuff. He hasn't forgotten how. I mean, let's think about Sinister though. If he gets a good start, or if he manages to keep it slow at the beginning, anything could happen. The GG's now being called.
It's not over for Demon. I mean, one might say it is, but it's definitely not over. Let's see what he does in Sinister.
Yeah, look at that. Demon actually has a higher accuracy than Evil in this game, overall.
But it's damage, 800 less damage, items, he's taking about, I don't know, about 70 or 80% of the items.
How is Evil hitting only 24 LG? That's my biggest question.
I think he just spams a lot.
He spams
He's just
a lot, yeah.
chasing around the corners. It's like, so that as soon as he is in range or is in sight, then you're going to be zapped. He won't miss a single chance of that damage to take place. And then he probably like camps the LG spawn for a while just to make sure he has enough ammo to get him through a game.
Yeah, he was doing that at the end there. I mean, Demon was at the top of the jump pad, just looking for little peek shots, but Evil kept his LG out, and as soon as you peek, I mean, you're going to get, what, 20 LG damage or something, so, yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Apparently... Okay, so I did say some stuff in chat earlier while this game was going on. Apparently, Evil did actually beat Pony, but we didn't even realize that game took place. I think there were two...
How fast was it?
Seriously? I thought Pony was going to be late, and we could...
There were two forfeits, and when I say fast forfeits, they could have been really fast if we didn't notice that the game even took place.
We've seen Pony do that before against Evil, let's face it. But
yeah,
he probably just doesn't want to play him.
Exactly.
On further news, Pony did win the first map, Furious Heights versus Ron, 10-2.
Oh, that's nice.
So that game's still going on at the moment, and yeah, there won't be any other games happening at the moment. I think Garpy's waiting on a match, but it looks like Sinister is going to be starting very shortly between Demon and Evil. Demon taking his time. He's being slow.
Maybe he's just, you know, having a smoke, composing himself a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that Demon does know how to play, even if it's one of Evil's strongest maps. So, if he just is able to bring his absolute top levels into the game, he might stand a chance here against Evil. So he's just mentally preparing himself for it. And when you prepare for something like that, and even though you lose the game, you still should be in shape for the rest of the games today. So we'll see how Demon's gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I think Demon can definitely beat Ron, and Pony might be close, but I think he can do it against Pony. So, you know, I mean, if he still comes second to Evil, that's a pretty good result for Demon.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Spulse. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Demon and Evil are beginning once again. Who are you gonna follow, man?
Demon, and he's on the top yellow. He can go for the Mega. Just gotta be careful. Aggressive push here, but that's not gonna be the case, of course. Demon does have the red armor, and Evil has the red armor, and Demon is just collecting these weapons here, and he already has everything.
Both players have got the three important weapons. Evil just rushing straight in again, using that scary speed of his. But Demon hits some great rockets. This is exactly like the beginning of Silence.
Let's hope it's not gonna continue like the Silence.
Yeah, he needs to change what happened. Evil very close. There's a chance for Demon to bite, get some great damage.
Yeah, that was just about 100 points of damage there. Not enough to get the frag, but still very good.
Demon's camping the 50 health bubble, but Evil knows exactly where he is. Is he going to fall into the trap? He is! He felt that Demon had already left the scene by that point, but Demon was so damn patient, knowing that Evil was going to at least tread near that health bubble.
That's the kind of cheeky move that, with it you can actually throw off even Evil.
I like that Demon knows exactly the rotation for the items. It looked like it could have been a great idea to go into a fight by the 50 health bubble again, but he's making sure that Evil is going to be starved for armor on the map. So, honestly, this first 90 seconds of play from Demon has been immaculate. But how much longer can you keep it up for? Yeah. Very campy play from Demon.
Yeah, the red is already up, and he's just staying here listening for sounds. Let's just hope that... Okay, there we go. This is actually a very interesting play for Demon. just playing on the lower levels, not going for the item before he spots Evil somewhere, and he was actually able to predict that Evil's gonna be on the lower levels.
He didn't
Very
get enough
interesting
damage
play.
from that trap. I feel like he could have got a bit more. He gets a good rocket there near the railgun, but...
Well, he
maybe
didn't
can
lose
get
an
more.
item, he landed some damage and didn't take any himself. And
Walk
he's
up.
just...
Ah.
He's also playing the mental game against the Evil, so far he's doing pretty good with it.
This is very enjoyable to watch at the moment. Evil is able to pick up items here and there. Demon's been neglecting these yellows quite a lot.
Yeah,
So he's
but
gonna have...
he also needs
nice
to hit that
damage.
kind of rockets.
Yeah, if he can get that first rocket in, then Evil's not going to say much, but that's a direct from Evil, and Demon does not want to have anything more to do with that fight. And Red up next.
Yeah, he had the yellow to
Oh,
fall back on, which was actually very nice, and now he can get the red as well. Evil is not getting anything, which is pretty surprising here. If Demon is able to keep this kind of play up for a long time, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Yeah, that 10 minutes playing like this requires unhuman sort of mental focus.
That requires Zorakort kind of timing.
And there's the red. Evil getting himself on a big armor now.
Oh wow, this is
And the rail.
this might be the turning point.
Yeah, 3 minutes of almost perfect play on Sinister. Tough to keep up. But it's that Mega. That Mega is the difference between them at the moment. Whoever can get that is going to be looking good. Evil gets the first bit of damage. He's dropping now, and Demon's just not prepared with the right weapon. He will fall.
Then we get the result in the chat as well. Suddenly, what is happening?
Demon's not happy.
He's definitely not happy about that spawn point there. Couldn't really be any worse.
Yeah, Spawn. He kind of just walked. He just walked into death. He decided, you know what, I'm going to wait on Mega when there's 3 seconds left for it to spawn. And Evil's going to walk from red to the Mega Health, which isn't really a very difficult route. You go in a line, you'll get them pretty easily. Yeah, Demon a bit hopeful with that Mega Health. And good news, it's Quake 3's 15th birthday today.
Oh, it's today. Awesome.
Apparently. Happy birthday, Quake 3.
Yep.
Or happy birthday, Id.
Happy birthday, Quake.
Or does that count?
Nah,
I guess. Ooh, nice fight there, Evil. Not much armor left, but he's back in control, so it's a well-timed fight. Right, not a happy birthday, Id. I'll just stick with Quake 3.
Oh man. Evil is making this fight happen.
Oh my
Suddenly, Demon just needs to deal a bit more damage, and he could maybe get a frag. He just needs the rocket launcher, and he needs to hit those amazing shots. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done. Right now, he can actually go for the red, and we can see Evil.
And Mega. Oh, well, it
that
wasn't
was
quick
Evil's
enough.
item. I mean, Evil started going immediately after he saw Demon.
I don't expect Evil to move that quick sometimes. I would have thought getting through the teleporter Demon would be okay, because Evil's got a few corners to turn, but he is just flies through the corridors. Nice rail there. Demon might have a chance on red, but it's going to be Evil returning fire, jumping over. It's like, you've got the railgun out? Yep, I am going to be stinging you hard right now.
That move from
5
Evil,
to 1.
that's our aggressive move. It's so hard to hit the rockets when your opponent goes like that.
Weapons. He doesn't go up the bounce pad because he would have had a face full of evil if he did. Gonna be rockets, but can he protect the red? He might be able to go there because Evil's miles away from the red at the moment, but Demon's not even thinking about it. He's just caring a lot about the yellow, so if Evil takes the red armor anytime soon, Demon won't have a damn clue.
Yeah, but Evil is just camping it. Evil is waiting for Demon to go for
They're
the
both
item.
camping. They're both camping a huge amount right now.
Oh, welcome to Quake Live, guys. The fast-paced FPS.
You say fast. It's fast when you want to be fast.
Yeah. Here's how it goes. There we go.
Like the railing. Demon's got some good rails at the moment.
I mean, if you're able to do that, land those rails without taking any damage, that's gonna help you a lot. But there's bit over 3 minutes left, and still 4 frags to make up for. And dem0n is not really showing that he's gonna go for a frag.
Oh, he attacks there, but the rockets from Evil again. He gets a stunning rocket himself, though. And that top yellow spawn does some great damage from dem0n. How can he hold on at all? A slow weapon switch. Evil was in the air for an entire second, and dem0n could do nothing. YOLO no brain, dem0n says. He's like, well, if you're not going to switch to the right weapon, dem0n, then I'd say it's a pretty smart move from Evil.
Yeah, that's far from no brain. I mean, Evil is criticized a lot for this aggressive play. It might seem dumb, but he makes it work. Is it dumb?
Every time, he says?
Yeah, I can't say dem0n didn't expect that. This is something Evil does a lot. Just jumps down at you with the LG. I mean, seriously.
If he sees you got the railgun out,
yeah,
he's gonna fly at you. If he's got, as long as Evil's got the LG or rockets or something like that, he's gonna run at you. And especially if you shoot the rail and you're slow to switch, oh my god, you're in heaps of trouble.
Yep.
And
even if you shoot one rail, by the time you get the second one off, Evil's already on top of you, dealing, what, 200 LG damage or something.
Exactly.
It's scary.
What amazes me is that people keep making those mistakes versus Evil.
Yeah, it's really weird, and people actually having the mentality that it's Evil, just playing no brain when it's far from it.
It's just like a fundamental sort of combat tactic, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult to switch away from rail, there's not very much constant damage. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out what a good rush would be. But maybe it's not working out what to do, it's just how to do it, and I think it's the way that Evil reacts to it, that reacts to the rail switches, which is the most impressive thing about it.
Yeah, he reacts so fast, and he just executes almost perfectly.
Before you've even thought, oh crap, I've got the wrong weapon out, you're probably dead.
And then, of course, switching the weapon from the rail, that's gonna take 400 milliseconds, plus the rail fire delay, when we fired it recently.
Nice rockets, dem0n. Very nice. Oh, looking
misses
for the
air. Not gonna matter.
That'll do, but with 50 seconds now to get 5 frags. dem0n, just charge. You have got no time to waste right now. Do not take the scenic route around the map.
He knows exactly where Evil is, but
run at him, dem0n.
Yeah, he's just playing it smart instead of, or well, it's not smart playing like this when there's too little time left. If he doesn't want to make those mindless rushes.
He's playing as if there's 2 minutes to go afterwards. Like, there's no overtime, dem0n. You've died much more than Evil has.
Yeah, I mean, that's a simple fact. The guy with the most points wins.
Some brilliant insight control there. Sorry.
Yep.
That's gonna be a good game anyway. I mean,
this was a good game. This was a really good game.
He showed some damn good Quake for 3 minutes at the beginning, Sinister.